odd to think, isn't it?
It is. What do you reckon? Let's have a bit of fun then, come on. Who's going to run down there and try and slide down the ice? Hey?
Give me the camera, I'll film you do it.
I'll have a go first.
Why don't we wet it first?
First and last attempt.
It's not even icy.
I don't know, my car felt a bit icy when I was driving on it.
I don't think it's slipping.
What about in the middle? Oh.
No,
Yeah.
it's not slippy. What we'll do though, folks, for you, we'll get a bit of water and then it will be slippy. Right. We'll come back.
Morning everybody, it's Nick at B&P, as you well know. Wow, -5 this morning. It's freezing. The van is frozen solid, it nearly didn't start this morning. Yeah, I'm trying to defrost that now as we speak. Start it up and run the blowers on it, but I mean at -5 it's not really doing a lot. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Stand up. So yeah. Got a quote this morning, it's about 7 o'clock. I've got a quote, I've got to go right across town, so I'm setting off early to avoid traffic to get back on time. Got to pop into D&J's to take a couple of bits back and pick some bits up. Only a couple of bits, I'm taking a couple of bits back because I over-ordered, because I got it wrong as usual, as Bernie well knows I do every single time. Yeah, things are going well. Weather's going to hold us up a bit, it's going to drag this job on. I think the weather goes up to about 12 degrees Monday. We have a lot of rain over the weekend, so I think we'll have to finish the job Monday because we won't get it completed Friday because it'll be frozen solid. So anyway, I'll defrost this van, get on my way, and let's get this quote done. Okay, so I've just arrived at my quote. It's a big job this. I think it's a full bungalow remodeling. I think it's like 170 metre driveway, big patio. Again, I can't really film it because it wouldn't be appropriate. You know, I need to speak to the customers about YouTube and stuff. But I don't think Bugsy's too happy this morning, are you, pal? It's a bit cold for little doggy, isn't it? Well, it's warm in here now, isn't it? We've got a blanket, a little doggy blanket, haven't we? So, and I don't think it's too bad because all the lads keep giving you food, don't they? Connor was giving you tuna fish and snacker jacks yesterday. You keep stealing all my dinner. You're already chubby, that's your problem, you see, pal. I've had your breakfast. So, anyway, I better hop out this van and do my job, and then I've got to pop to DJ's and then get back to site. So realistically, I'm gonna go back to site till about 9 o'clock, but such is life. I tell you something, I've had to drive down. Anyone from Nottingham, the ring road, oh, honestly, it's soul destroying. Honestly, it's like, anyone who doesn't know, it's like a 2-lane road in Nottingham, like a dual carriageway. And it's just full of idiots. Like, people just assume, bear in mind there's a speed, it's cameraed up to the death, carried up, there's cameras every 100 metres, and it's a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. And people are like trying to race, they're cutting in front of you, like I'm in a van, they can't bear the fact the van's in front of them, so they come up from behind me and they're overtaking on the inside, and then they're pulling in front of you, and you're like, oh. Honestly, I find it the most stressful road to drive on. But yeah, so anyone from Nottingham, comment below about the ring road. It's an absolute nightmare full of idiots. So yeah, let's get this job done. It's time to get cold again. Wow, it is cold. Fantastic little job that in Woollerton. I say little, it's about 4 weeks work, so absolute fingers crossed on that. I'm not sure about the budget. We've had a little chat. I think it's going to be a little bit more than the customer expects. Same as always, it's the way it goes. It's never cheaper, is it, guys? But yeah, one of our subscribers, so shout out to subscribers. God bless you, thank you very much. So yeah, anyway, let's get to DJs now, get some materials and get back to site, get these boys working. So we've arrived, haven't we, Bugs? We're at DJs now, so hopefully we can bring a couple of bits back, get them swapped round and get them changed. So that's the idea anyway, so I'm just going to pop in the office now and see what we can do.
Right, we're in Iceland here. It's freezing, and welcome to B&P weather warning once again. Look at that. It's where he slept last night. Made himself a little igloo. Got in there, and down he went, old Bert's. So that's completely frozen solid. And the boys have been getting the sand out from down there, where it's not frozen. It's that cold, that stayed frozen bloody solid. He's moaning.
Why am I moaning?
That you're cold.
I'm not moaning yet.
I've got my hand warmers.
Whoa.
Keep them in your pocket.
No bitch.
And then every now and then, you just put your old hand in your pocket and they're nice and warm. Right, so we're trying to get what we can done today, but we're struggling a little bit because of weather. Everything's frozen, so all this sand's completely frozen. We need to get that out to get the backing up in, but we can't really start mixing yet because it's -2. So we're waiting till it warms up a bit. Got this path to do as well down here, which we'll start to crack on with. Again, all this is completely frozen solid. So we're finishing that little cut off in the corner. We're getting that done. He's stood about doing now. And we've got to put a bit of fencing in here as well to block that off, because that bit of wall was attached to this bit of wall, and obviously it's pulled off because it was all one, and the neighbours complained about it, telling me it was 30 years old and I've ruined it. So he did ask for some blue bricks to be built there, which would have looked absolutely terrible, so I suggested we put a panel across, and he's gone for that. So we're having a little panel that's going to sit in there, just to drop that can't even talk, is that cold? Drop the oh, gone. It's gone. I don't know what I was going to say. Close the hole. That's what I was going to say. Not drop. Can't even talk. It's all gone.
It was never there to start with.
It's all gone, Pete. It said drop. I meant to say put a bit of panel to close the hole, but I was like drop. Drop.
Too cold to think, isn't it?
It is. What do you reckon? Let's have a bit of fun then. Come on. Who's going to run down there and try and slide down the ice? Hey?
Give me the camera, I'll film you do it.
I'll have a go first.
Why don't we wet it first? And then
First and last attempt.
it's not even icy.
I don't know, my car felt a bit icy when I was driving on it.
I don't think it's slipping.
What about in the middle? Oh.
No,
Yeah.
it's not slippy. What we'll do though, folks, for you, we'll get a bit of water and then it will be slippy. Right. We'll come back. So anyway, that didn't go to plan because it's all melted. We chucked a bit of water down, waiting for it to freeze, to have a load of fun, and it's melted. Okay, useless bastard there. So, we're getting ready for this step. Ground is still frozen, but it's warming up, sun's out and everything's defrosting. So I'm about to get that step in, put a little time lapse on that now. Boys are getting this path in. We've ran that square off there but these two houses are 80mm out from top to bottom. As you can see, with that gap down there, there's 80mm difference from there to there, side to side. Got pepper on my face.
Right.
Right, that's it. Drop you into the time lapse now doing this step. Right then, so that nice little time lapse I told you about. I pressed the button and didn't press it hard enough, and I didn't turn it on like an absolute you know what. Can't say the words because it upsets YouTube, but you can come to your own conclusions as to just what I am. It'll begin with either a C or a P or a T.
You
Take your
choose.
pick. So just got one more half cut to put in there, clean the step off. Looks like it's running down, that step does, but it's level. As you can see, the sill is not level, it's running down, so that's why it is. Unless everything we do, everything around it's not level. How's about if our level
Was wrong.
was wrong? There's one for you.
That's a high possibility.
Well, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised.
That level might be wrong.
It's
And
right
everything
now.
around that we've been telling you about that's not level and plumb is actually good. And that's not. Ooh, let's check it. Let's check the level. Now we check them on a regular basis against the other levels and ones that we don't bash and stuff, and they're all reading the same, so unless all the levels are out, highly unlikely, but you never know. So this is cracking on. Say that ran out 80mm, so unfortunately Bert's has had to cut it all, ain't you lad?
Aye, I am.
But we're getting there, cracking on with that. Always a nightmare when you're down these little alleyways, got no space and nothing square and everything else, but that's going in. We're getting that in. What's going off around here? This is getting dug out, so we're digging all that out. That's still a bit, needs to come out, get all that out. Start backing up, because the temperatures rose. I think it's about, let's have a look. Let's have a look what the temperature is. What's it saying? Oh, look at that. 4 degrees in Gedlin. We're not in Gedlin, we're in Mapperley, aren't we? It says Gedlin. Yeah, Arnold, Mapperley. It's 4 degrees anyway. And Gedlin's only a stone throw away. So we're up to 4 degrees and the weather is saying, look, I don't know if you can see that, but we're good. We've got no freezing temperatures for at least another week. So we're going to back up. What we have done is though, customer's got a cold and a hot tap, so we've been putting hot water in the mix with a little bit of frost proofer just in case, and that should see us over. But luckily and hopefully everything will be okay with that. So that's it folks, cracking on. It's dirty, got to get it all brushed off and cleaned off and everything else. Tarmackers are coming next week, I think, Monday, to tarmac that strip. And other than that, it's all going hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. Right, long ass day. Not filmed a great deal, have we, Con? Because it's gone past 4 o'clock and it's Friday. And it's dark and we're rushing about getting what we need to get done. Getting all the backing up in. All down here, so we've got all the backing up in. Obviously we lost a lot of time this morning waiting for it to be above freezing, so we've had to stay later than normal to get stuff done. All backing up's going in down there, that path's all done. It's all looking a bit all over the shop at the minute still, because we've got to get in and sort all the levels and lift a few bits and whacker it and everything else. But for now, the important job is done. All the concrete's in, so that's got all weekend to set, and then we can start whackering it Monday. Should be finished Monday hopefully, don't see why not. Finishing bits to do, steps in, cleaning up out here and getting done. And then it's weekend, isn't it lad? When you see this video, it might not be the weekend, but for us, right now, it's the weekend. It's 10 past 4, he's not happy. 10 past 4. I've had to work normal times for once. Hey? 10 past 4. You're 10 minutes overtime at the minute. You got 10 minutes overtime. I'll tell you what, next time we go out, I'll buy you a pint.
Oh, amazing, yeah.
Right, over and out. Sayonara. We're off. Signing off for the weekend. No one's getting messed up. You getting messed up at the weekend? No, chilled one. He's chilling. No one's getting messed up. Dry Jan, innit?
Yeah. Well, we're not doing it. We're not.
Tell you what, I fancy a pint now.
I fancy a pint.
You know, if we weren't so
Knackered.
trampy and dirty and everything else, yeah, I'd go to the pub and have a, you know what, a lager top. I know that sounds a bit wet, but you know, just because my mouth's dry.
You see?
And the lager top. In fact, you know, when your mouth's dry, a shandy is like the best thing ever.
Pint
A shandy.
Madrid.
Tell you what's not I like when you go for an Indian, the first pint I'll have like a lager top or a shandy, yeah, Cobra one, and it just goes down dead quick within like 8 to 10 minutes.
Seconds.
And then second one you get a pint. Just so nice with a curry. No, I had a curry for a bit. You know what? We've never been for a curry, boys. We need to
We've
go.
been out for food once
Yeah, I know.
in 7 years.
All right. Well, I keep saying let's go for a curry and Springwater Chinese. Oof.
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know, but you drive, don't you? Yeah, everything.
Exactly,
He wants to get
drive.
messed up with you. You're always thinking, yeah, I need to get drunk.
Yeah.
Go get smashed. Can't just go have a pint and come home, can
Listen, if I got to spend 8 hours a day with you, man, and then you want me to see you after work, I need to be drunk.
you? All right. Why don't you wear a mask on the back of your head? You know, to see us.
Don't like seeing people that each other at work.
No, not really. If you're spending 8 hours a day, well,
That's
more like 2 hours a day.
So that's the last thing I want to do.
You don't want to spend time with each other. So there you go. Now it's all come to light. People think we're all a happy family. No, we don't like each other.
We hate each other.
We don't like each other. We just work with each other. And when the day's done, we delete each other's numbers and we don't talk to each other.
We'll do it all again the next week.
And then, yeah, then it carries on again.
Okay, we are struggling. So we've gone from freezing to gale force winds now. Got here this morning and the plastic, I think, oddly, we had a ton bag with plastics in and the customer came out and said, oh, there's plastic all over the road this morning. Been and picked it all up, which is cool. But the ton bag's nowhere to be found, so it has either gone to heaven or I think possibly, because they're quite heavy, and we found all the other rubbish and cleaned up, I think someone emptied, because the ton bag's now about £5–10 to buy, empty. I think somebody emptied it out. I think they emptied the bag out on the floor and took the ton bag, which sounds, I know it sounds like a bit of a bizarre conspiracy theory, but I find it a bit unbelievable that we'd be able to find all the other rubbish bar the ton bag that the plastic was in. But anyway, so we've got gale force winds now. Obviously last week's sort of held us up in terms of frost and freezing, so we didn't really get the all cleaned up. We couldn't, because it was just, if we'd have washed it with the jet wash, it would have frozen Friday. It was bloody -5, so we're trying to get on that now. But we're about done. A bit messily, but we're done. So what we're gonna have to do is we have to whack it as it is and then clean it all down, gravel it and so on. We'll have to come back and sand it up, but it's not too much of a problem. So we're waiting for Dave to come and take the bags and the panels and things and get rid of all that. Got to gravel up these borders now, clean them all out, gravel them up. Just the tinkering, the finishing, the snagging. Plenty to do. So I think Folds is just finishing up the last few cuts now, and yeah, we're about there. So fingers crossed. Well, this will be done today, and then we've got we're on to a new project we're on to a new project this week. I think it's a patio with paths or a driveway with paths. Chris quoted this one, I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, but that's quite interesting. Black porcelain we've never used before. That should be quite cool. So look forward to that. Here we go.
This is about the sum of work today.
Excuse me. How do you figure that one?
Right, we're on a new job. Let's spin you around.
Like that, didn't you?
Like that action, didn't you? I can do it again, watch. There you go. Right, big job. So, this driveway we is doing. He like that. He likes a bit of fun in the morning. We're coming to here, curving around to the door. Take you over. That's got to be taken up, boys, if you can, and saved. That one there, while you sat down enjoying your life. For the record, they sat down having a fag, and it's 8:30. Crack on.
Been here an hour.
Exactly, dunno, get that moved. Right, so coming here. Pathway around here. Pathway down there. Block paving. Take you around the back. Have a little look what we're doing. I'm only joking, boys. Take your time. Take your time. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, we're getting around here, and we've got some black porcelain going in. And we're going to be going around here, in a pathway, around here to about there, and then cutting across. So, black porcelain all in there. And then round here, we're going to dig this out and have gravel. So that's coming out as well. The fence is coming out, and I think they're moving it back slightly. Taking it back slightly, and they're going to have a new gate put in there. So that means we can take that out and bring our digger in to dig this section. And then this is so soft, the area that we're in, it's very sandy, so we'll be able to just dig this with a shovel. Could have got a micro dig, a bit difficult trying to get it all the way around here just to dig little pathways. So we undig this little bad boy, and that's it. Lovely little extension. Look at that. Let's have a look. Let's show you. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. It's raining, but we don't care because we're happy. It's Tuesday. And we're getting stuff done. I'm about to jump in digger, so I won't be getting wet.
Yeah. So it's quite a good. Yeah. Easier 2-week job. Hello.
2-week job. This is. So it's Tuesday today, and we're here for 2 whole weeks. I don't mind because it's walking distance of my house, which means I get to get up late. Yeah, boy.
Stay in bed till about 7:30.
Good idea, that.
Not a bad idea, is it?
Good idea. Oh, guess what I've got today for my brekkie?
The brekkie.
I've made some boiled eggs, soft boiled eggs. Right.
You're alright. Turn off.
It's not off. The screen's just gone a little bit blank. Look, watch this. Look. There you go. You happy now?
Yeah.
There you go. He's happy now.
Can see myself.
Got some soft boiled eggs. And then I got a jar, put them in the jar, then I filled the jar with a bit of coriander, bit of garlic, some sesame oil, and what's that other stuff called? My head's gone blank. What's it called? The black stuff. Soy sauce.
Yeah.
And I've covered them overnight with that and left them, and now they've gone like a tea-stained egg.
Ooh. Might be quite nice.
That's what I've got for my breakfast, and some overnight oats.
That can do, yeah.
You like that? So I got oats, coconut milk,
You'd have your oats.
bit of natural yogurt in there, a couple of strawberries. Ooh, we ain't living in no poverty around here, boys.
Not around here. No poverty around here.
Ain't no poverty around here, boys. Right, we're gonna crack on, get digging, get this little bad boy on, warmed up, into a time lapse. You're gonna like this, Jay. Ready? Watch this, time lapse, here we go. Right, slabs are here. The slabbings are here. McConnell's arrived too. Here he comes to save the day.
Need a big man on the job.
Where?
Hey!
So what are you doing here then?
Yeah, that pectoral.
You did. Sounded a bit Jamaican. But there we go. So the idea is, do you want to hear my idea? We get them slabs and we go boop, 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 doo, 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 down this road, look. Connie Babs. Down that road.
Right.
And there's a gate round the back. And we put them round the back over yonder. What do you reckon to that idea?
I don't think they'll get them down here.
Well,
Come on, that little pulley thing, don't they?
I'm sure it will.
That's a flat surface.
And then we put them down there.
I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? That.
You have to watch the video, won't you?
I ain't watching the video.
You'll have to wait till the job's finished and watch the video to know what we're doing.
I don't see what you-
Let's take him through it again. That's being gravelled.
Yeah.
Slabs are coming out to here,
Yeah. Timber,
Doing.
timber.
to there, and then it's a slab pathway back on the U shape up to there. Nice and steady.
Nice.
Hand dig that because it's sand. No point trying to get a micro in because we can't really get around there with micro dead close to the house. And I tell you one thing for sure, you do not want to be hitting this timber.
Oh, they got little penguins.
Where? Oh,
Not
that could
real,
be
obviously.
us. Right then, let's go and have a word with old Mister and see if we can get round here. Right, let's have a bet. What's the chances? He's peeing it down as well. What's the chances? He goes, nah, I can't get down there.
100% you can go down there.
And he just wants to go from there
Oh.
to there.
Yeah.
But we'll ask. In fact, what we'll do is I'll give Connell it so it doesn't look like I'm invading his privacy.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, he's already done it!
Oh.
Bloody hell! I was going to ask you to get around the side, but you already beat us to it. You knew we were going to ask you something and just thought,
What, down the side there or?
there's a road down there. Would it be possible to...
Is it hard work?
Come on, come on. Hand in hand.
Do I know you guys?
Yeah, you do now.
You do that.
Basically, we're best friends.
Part of the team.
Just that one pallet.
You can get down here.
This is the weight of it. It'll just sink into
We'll help
everything
you as well,
Yeah?
obviously.
Don't go.
You know what you are? You're a living legend.
Oh.
Some show? Yeah, it's just some YouTube. In fact, yeah, we're on BBC One. We're on BBC One, mate.
Selling it in the rain.
Selling it in the rain, yeah. Homes Under the Hammer.
Oh, I could program that.
What, raining, eh, do they?
Dickinson's Real Deal. That was the one, wasn't it?
What have I got to do with landscaping?
Nothing, I just like to be on Dickinson's Real Deal. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, it's all electronic now, look. Bloody hell.
Filming it all, people, behind the scenes. Really make up the path? Me and Bert's reckon no. Oh.
Google Maps on YouTube.
Eesh.
This is a skilled operator on here, look at this. Look at this. Wait, get me best side.
Oh.
Do it.
What happened to it?
Died.
I think. Just goes back to me. Just go to YouTube, innit?
It's not the place you want a dead battery, is it?
It's not. Alright, jump start it, Chris.
Oh, he's got the banter, hasn't he? What happened? Died?
Yeah. I don't like the cold.
None of us do.
Well, we couldn't get a worse place.
Should have kept it there, didn't we?
Actually, no.
It's just there on the corner there.
It's just there where that timber is, yeah. Will it not move when it's not on?
That's the thing about electrical on
You haven't
schools.
got another battery, no.
No.
Oh my.
I shouldn't have died this early either. I've got a few more deliveries to do yet.
No.
Oh.
Mine's do it once at a thing.
Will it help if we push it with you or not?
As soon as it stops, it locks
That's
it,
it.
brakes on.
What a shit piece of technology.
It's cold, yeah. It's marvellous to go in the summer.
I thought you'd be able to just manually override it. Well, yeah.
You can take the brakes off, it still weighs a ton. It's still there.
Whose idea was this?
That bit you probably want to edit out.
No, this is all going on.
Well, I think you built up the time.
This is life.
This is what the viewers don't see.
It's not like
Why? At least they're only 900 per 600s.
What's positive about that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right in the middle of a road. So we're going to handball them all around now.
gym session.
I know I shouldn't have been.
Hey, you're helping us. I'm ringing Mitchell's up to complain. Dodgy batteries.
I'll have to call in now and get another.
I'd have to give you a spare, wouldn't you?
These are rentals.
How long's this video now?
6 minutes.
Coming back to you people. Let's see what happens. So, that's where it's died. Been nice if we could just get it round there, but we can't. She's died. It's done. Leon is dead. I call it Leon, look, because that's his little name. Leon. R.I.P. Leon, you did well. Feel the burn. So that's it. But we managed to get them there anyway. And we're got to move them all today, so we're going to have to move them from there into there where it's safe. Because someone will moan about getting around there. I think we could probably get around. I don't know what's down here actually. Looks like someone's house, another house there or something. Who knows? But anyway. Standard morning at B&P. Nothing like a bit of stress and drama to start the day. But anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get back digging. It's peeing it down, but it's not freezing, so it's all good. We're happy. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
This guy is a legend. Mitchell's.
Hope all goes well for the rest of it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, looky. What's going on here?
Coffee break.
Jesus, you've moved. In fact, you haven't even moved a bar, have you?
Nope. Yeah, about
No.
2 foot.
You moved to.
Great, bro. Like
What time is it?
It is 9:20.
Right, it's not break time then, is it?
No,
Breaks
it's
at
coffee.
10.
Yeah, it's coffee time now. Then an hour's time, it's break time. Get with the time.
Jesus Christ,
bro.
I need to employ someone just to shout at these.
Or you just employ 2 new people. Might make it easier for you.
If you're out there watching, 2 new people, you like having lots of coffee breaks.
This
You don't want
this
them to have
actually
coffee
isn't
breaks,
the
do you?
job.
Hey?
You don't want them to have
I
coffee
was going
breaks.
to say, you
That's
don't
big.
want them to have coffee break.
You want robots. You have 1 break here.
You know what I
a day.
want? I want that Leon to come back to life.
Oh, that.
Him.
Oh,
That's what I want. Leon.
If you needed it to move like a 3-4.
He's not happy, is he? He's
You
broken,
don't
poor
think you
lad.
wouldn't you?
What?
Imagine you got to deliver
Yeah.
all that stuff and that's just very.
He's on a tight schedule as well, and he's like, yeah, alright mate, I'll move it to you. Bam. Battery
All because
died.
of you. Can I just say, I think it's short distance here to where we're working then, where you put them.
Yeah, but all this needs digging out.
Oh,
So
I think it was joking
we've got
about driveway.
no,
No, oh, no.
the drive's all
No.
being done. So
2-week job. What you call putting a path in is a 2-week job.
right, there you go. I've allowed you to come into a little bit of our private life of smoking, drinking coffee, and chatting crap.
on my break, my coffee break.
Oh, sorry guys, I've got to go. It's Connor's coffee break. So catch you soon.
Sorry guys.
So I'm going to go and do some work while these have coffee.
Yeah, on the barrow.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Yeah, work a barrow.
Right then, we're on his snap. As you can see, the heater's no longer working in my van, so it's freezing.
Plenty warm. Keep it warm.
Yeah, Lado's got his tuna, and I'll just take you in. I've already told the people what I've done, but old Foldsy don't know this, so I'm going to tell him. Basically, lad, I made me soft-boiled eggs, and then I put them in a jar with a bit of coriander, soy sauce. I didn't have enough soy sauce, so I had to put a bit of white vinegar over it, so I don't know if they've gone a bit pickled.
See, that sounds to me like
Some
vile.
garlic. Look at them. Look at the colour of them. If you can see that, but they are.
I can just see you dropping that.
Can you smell? Have a whiff of that.
Oh. Pickled egg, bro.
And then I've got, look, my overnight oats with coconut milk. Let's have a little try and let's see how they are.
It's a vinegar, man.
Oh. Wow. Try a bit of that, so vinegary. Garlicky and
Jesus Christ, man. How much vinegar you put on that?
well, I covered it. So it's like a bit pickled, a bit.
Just pickled egg.
Yeah.
Can't taste no soy sauce.
Right.
Coriander.
Basically, people, it's an epic fail. Goodbye. Right, getting somewhere now. Oop. Just put my sand out here, just as a little mark to see where we're curving round into there. Jesus Christ, I'm knocking this camera all over the shot. Let me just drop this tripod off a bit. Got it on the tripod and it's banging into my legs. What a wally. So, we is digging. We got cables, pipes,
All good stuff.
good things. Had to come out. Digging out for the path. I told you how soft this ground. Lovely, isn't it?
Sand, isn't it?
Very, very sandy. So, let me get this bloody tripod leg up. Keeps hitting me in the leg. Sorry if this camera's bouncing everywhere, peeps, while I just do this. There we go.
4D experience.
There we go. Yeah, 4D. 5D, isn't it?
That's good.
So, we're getting around here, look. Pathway all the way down there. We've pulled that nice maple tree out. Said it's a maple, but I think it's an acer. These do quite well when you dig them up. I've had a few that I've dug up about 6 times and removed, and they still live, so hopefully that's all good. So, got a big concrete pad there. Don't think it's the footing for the house, but I don't know what it is. So, the pathway is going to come out, and I'm going to finish the gravel trap about there, so any water that goes in will get over that. Obviously if we finish up to that, water's just going to sit on the top of that, and it's not good. So we'll leave a little gap, put gravel all the way around, because there's lots of trees around in this area, and it's already going green up that brickwork, look, so we don't want any water sat up against there. Same thing around here. We're going to break this out, probably pave to like here, and then gravel in there, depending what we find when we start breaking that out. That bit's getting dug out, and yeah, we're just getting the majority of it dug up and gone, and then we'll come back and neaten all this up properly, set a string line exactly where it needs to go, and make it look beautiful. Suppose I should get the customer out and ask if that's where they want that. But let me tell you what normally happens. He goes, that way you want that? They go, no, I was thinking like maybe just bring it to there.
It's always bigger.
And then they add 100 square metres to it. That's where it's going. Don't follow that line obviously bang on, because that's wonky as you like. It's just a rough guide, boys. Anything to say?
No.
There you go. There you go. No. Right, let's get it done. Look here. It's absolutely lagging it down now. Well, it has been for quite some time actually. Got this side dug out nicely. Still need to ping a line over and check the depth, but it's looking about there. We've got a right nice pile for D&J tomorrow. Ready to go. Lads are digging out round the back. It's turning into a bit of a swamp now. Try and stay off this as much as you can, this side.
Yeah, sorry.
So try and stay off this side as much as you can, because it's... There's always an answer for everything, isn't there? There's always a back chat. There's always some form of back chat. Can't just go, yeah, okay, no worries. There's the real mesters around here. Doing mesters work. I told him just stay off that side as much, because it's starting to turn to a swamp now.
You told me you told him not to go on the inside going out there.
No, I never said that. Why would I say that?
So I told him no, I'll go on the inside.
Right. So we're having a step here. Oh, I forgot we got the music on. Now I don't know. Drop that down, step, and then we're coming all the way around there. Surprised not had a problem with all this. Soil sat against everything, look. Spent a fortune on this.
It's not sat on that, it's just underneath it.
I know, but it's still... That's not going to last long, is it? Right. Look at that. That's just going to rot out over time. Bit of steel under there, and that's just tacked around it. As you can hear that, look? I'm learning something now, look. It means it's hollow. Can't hold this.
I don't think no one before is going to be bloody solid timber.
Don't like the jokes. Do it to Bert's. Right. Hold the camera on his head. It's hollow, mate.
Pretty accurate.
It's hollow. Right, tell you what we're going to do. Get to this corner, leave that, we'll get their slabs in because it's peeing it down and we're all soaking wet.
Yeah, look around here how swampy it is. I need to put a claim in.
Mm-hmm. Boop. Right, that's what we're doing.
So it's coming out.
Yeah. Good lad. Then we're going to get them slabs in, pile them up here, ready to go.
Morning guys, if it's still morning. Sorry I've not really been around. It's been a crazy couple of days. So yeah, long and short is we were meant to have a video coming out Wednesday for you guys, but we made the video file, deleted it all off the camera, and then the video corrupted, so it was for some reason just would not work, so we lost the end of the that drive. So apologies. Yeah, that job we were doing last week, so it's all completed now. I'll pop back when I get a minute and sort of video and show you guys the finished job, hopefully in the next couple of days. But yeah, it's been yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. So anyway, I'm not sure where Chris has got with the video in. The last couple of days I've been quoting like a madman, as I have to do in January, February. It's very difficult to get work. You have to do twice the amount of quoting to get a job. So such is life. But yeah, we're making progress here and I'll show you around. Okay, so as you've just seen on the time lapse, but DJ's been out with Jordan from DJ Projects, and he took our first load. Left it a bit late in the day to book any more jobs in with them. So I've been off for a couple of days, not really been able to. Well, I haven't been off site, so I've got here today, and nothing's booked in. So I'm going to, I've arranged for another company to come out in the morning, so what we can do is come and take us another load away, and then I think there'll possibly be another half or another full load. So as you can see, Chris is just finishing up on the depth on the front. That's pretty much ready to go. We're leaving this space here because we've got a tip of roadstone coming in the morning. The depth on this is beautiful. As you can see, I go to the house at least a foot deep, if not more. Brilliant. Yeah, if anything, it's probably going a bit deep, which is great for the customer, not for my bank account. But I'd prefer that the other way around. And then we've just got to work our way now around this path. This step's got to now break out and come out. We're going to take this path out, and yeah, we're nearly nearly there. Obviously that tree's not staying there. This is going to be a block paved patio, so this bit will need reducing. This is like a little gravel area. I'm assuming Chris has told you this, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with it. It's quite low on the drain though, so possibly just stone it up, take these clumps out, possibly just stone it up, membrane it and gravel it. And then the boys are busy around the back, yeah, finishing up the dig out on there. So yeah, we had a bit of an incident yesterday as well, which could explain the corruption on the video file, to be honest. We had a camera set up and the bloody wind blew the GoPro off the wall. It's about £400 worth and smashed all the back screen. It did work, but it was shattered. The glass was shattered. Schoolboy error, live and learn. However, GoPro were absolutely fantastic, and I contacted them with a view to actually paying to repair. And they just said, oh no, not a problem, just as a one-off goodwill gesture, send it us back and we'll replace it. So I'm just waiting for that now, but I think they're from America, so it's going to take a while. So we're down a camera at the minute, which is slowing things down. Say that my goal had been to get you guys a video at Wednesday. You'll be watching this Sunday, but obviously it's not the way it's going to be. So looking forward to this job. There's a lot going on. I feel a little bit behind. We need to get a lot organised. It's a stressful time of year, like I say. Work's really difficult. Like I said, not many people want this kind of thing doing in the new year, this early in the year. If we make it through January, February without any time off, normally it snowballs from that point. The phone starts ringing, sun comes out, but obviously all this bad weather we're having has not helped at all. So yeah, we'll carry on as we do, as you guys well know. So we're continuing with the battle. We're getting there, we're about dug out. We've got this, well, we've got another load now ready. We've got to wait for that till the morning now, and we've got a full tip of stone coming, and then we've got probably be a half load, and then we'll top up the stone to what we need. But it'll probably be 2 load size of this job. It's massive. Little shout out to, I looked it up a minute ago, and now I've already forgot this, how stupid I am. Simon Waterhouse. He saw Chris's pleas for a trowel on the first video of the year, and we received a Marshalltown trowel, Ricky's trowel from him, so that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you, mate, appreciate it. So I thought we'd give you a little shout out. Hope you guys are all enjoying the video. I feel a bit discombobulated. That's what Bugs is doing. Oh, not happy, he's having a little sleep. Look at this dog's face. Fuming. I'm sorry, mate. Trying to get him, get on that settee. Put radiator on. Come on then. He's not happy with me, is he?